Hey guys, I am back with a new video, and today I'm going to be doing a review on NYX's Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. If you want to see my review on this brow tint pen, then keep on watching. NYX's Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen retails for $11. You can purchase this on NYXcosmetics.com, Walmart, Ulta, or at Macy's. It comes in 10 different shades ranging from blonde to black. Some of the claims of this Lift and Snatch brow tint pen is it's supposed to give you a lifted eyebrow look. It's supposed to be buildable, so you can just fill in some sparse areas to really getting like a really snatched brow. It claims to be up to 16-hour wear, smudge resistant, and transfer resistant. The color that I purchased is Espresso. I do have pretty dark hair. I know there were only two other shades that were darker, or like were supposed to be darker than that, and that was the gray black and the black. I wanted to go with Espresso. I just didn't know how dark it would be, and because it did claim to be buildable, I felt like I can make it darker if I needed to. This is what it looks like outside of the box. It's literally just a pen. When you open it up, it's a very, very thin brush. It kind of looks like an eyeliner brush, but it is super thin. Let me show you guys up close what my brows look like. When I was younger, I used to have really, really bushy brows. And then of course, you know, there was that phase of a lot of people's lives, I feel like, my generation, where we like overplucked. I mean, now it's all about like the natural brows and everything. But when I was growing up and when I was like in middle school and high school, it was like pluck everything in sight and have like the skinniest brows ever. So I plucked off all my eyebrows, and some did grow back, but it's never been as much as it was before. If you can see a gray tint underneath my eyebrow hairs, it's because I actually got my eyebrows microbladed probably like 4 or 5 years ago. Since has faded, but you can still see like some of the gray underneath it. As far as how I usually like to do my eyebrows, I usually use a brow gel. So I still use like the Anastasia brow pomade. I've never really tried this like feathery like brow stroke look, so I'm kind of excited to try it today. I know that's like the trend, is having these like very feathery, bushy, kind of natural looking brows, so I'm hoping to kind of get that today. It says before applying to first shake it in a downward motion, so shaking that. I applied it to my hand and it is very skinny, and I'm rubbing my hand. It dries down pretty fast, so I can tell it's definitely going to be like transfer smudge resistant. And it's pretty dark. This is Espresso, and it looks almost black. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know if I have like the steadiest hand to do this. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to do like little tiny strokes in the direction that my eyebrows grow. I'm going to go in with my spoolie and just kind of like go through the hairs. Some of the parts were really dark. I don't know how to use like such a light hand with this. Oh my gosh. Oh. How do you flip? Ah. guys, does that look like hair-like strokes to you? Kind of does to me. Kind of looks like hair-like strokes. Okay, let me try the other side. Here is, I really tried my best, guys. So here is this eyebrow. Here is that eyebrow. Let me back out now. See what it looks like, not close up. The strokes look very hair-like. The hard thing was, if you have more sparse brows and you're going for a darker color, it does apply like when you first put it on, it's very dark. So I did have to use like this wand. I did have to use the wand in order to kind of make it not as dark and fade it out a little bit. If you have thicker brows, like, and are only sparse in like some areas, this would be really good for you. I mean, it really works and it does provide you those hair-like strokes. Maybe getting a lighter color would be better. I mean, the espresso is pretty dark, like it looks kind of black. It took some time, and I think it'll take a lot of time to get used to, because I'm so used to like using like a pencil or like a gel pencil or something, and like just going in really fast. Like this one, you have to be kind of careful. I mean, the tip is basically like a liquid eyeliner, so you have to be very careful. Like for me, because it says it's like smudge resistant and transfer resistant, I didn't want to mess up and then have to go in with like makeup remover or something to remove it. So I'm gonna wear this until the end of the day, see how my oily skin does with it, make sure it is truly transfer resistant, smudge resistant. But hey guys, so it is the end of my day, and I wanted to let you guys know what my overall thoughts are on NYX's Lift and Snatch tinted brow pen. And overall, I think the outcome came out really well. It is definitely transfer resistant, it's smudge resistant, it did not come off, it did not budge, it stayed on all day, even with oily skin. I think that it does give you that hair-like looking stroke, but it also kind of looks like sculpted at the same time, depending on how you do it. I really like it. I think it's gonna take some time for me to get used to. I think honestly, like using the dip brow for me or a pencil for my eyebrows is just much quicker. I'm just so used to doing that way. But I feel like if you take the time to use this Lift and Snatch, I think it really looks nice. I actually purchased NYX's brow glue, which is supposed to go with this. So I think I'm gonna do a review on that with this so that you guys can see what the brow glue looks like. But overall, I really liked it, guys. And I think the color worked out well for me, even though I thought it was really dark. I think if you fade it out with the wand, I think that it'll turn out nice. So that's just my personal opinion. I think it looks good. I just need to get some time to get used to the application of this product. Thank you guys so much for watching my review on NYX's Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. If you want to follow me on all of my other social media, I am at Jenn So Called Life on Facebook and on Instagram. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit that red button down below and subscribe. If you are already subscribed, thank you guys so much for coming back, and I will be back on Friday with another video. Bye guys.